how's it going today, everybody? This is Michael out in Maui. Aloha. So today I thought I'd talk about throwing an Anhyzer. Is the Anhyzer becoming a obsolete throw? Does anybody really throw an Anhyzer anymore? When I watch the tournaments, no one's throwing Anhyzers. They all throw forehand. The forehand is a lot more reliable for turning the disc to the right because you have the ability to throw it low and hard, or you could bring the disc up high in the air. But it's a harder throw. You use a overstable disc, just like you're throwing backhand. It allows you to throw overstable discs, which gives you more control over the disc. Throwing an Anhyzer, you're standing up straight, and you get the disc out here high on the outside edge, and you'll throw it and it'll get up in the air and fly, continually to the right. But to get that flight pattern, it has to be an understable disc. You throw Anhyzers with understable discs. Understable discs aren't very reliable, especially when you're in a tournament. You throw that disc, way up in the air and it just starts gliding. You have no idea where it's going to land. It might turn a lot, compared to what you're actually trying to throw. I notice a lot of times, you'll see footage of people throwing, for their tutorials, and they're all throwing Anhyzers. So I just kind of find it interesting, because none of the pros throw Anhyzers anymore. There's one guy that throws Anhyzers all the time. He's probably the best. His name's James Conrad. He's by far the best Anhyzer thrower out there. But I've always wondered if it's hindered him because he will not throw forehand. Every shot for him, he throws it as an Anhyzer. But I think the guys today are getting so good at throwing forehand that they have bypassed him. He's still throwing the big giant Anhyzer, but it's just not as accurate. You get that disc way up in the air, so I recommend, learning to throw forehand. You got to learn to throw forehand for those right-hand turns. It's the only way to be accurate, be able to place your disc better throwing, forehand. So, but anyways, so to me, the Anhyzer is a dying throw. No one throws it anymore. It's no longer really needed. So anyways, what do you think? Leave a comment below. So anyways, this is Michael out in Maui. Aloha. Don't forget to subscribe.